Hi, I'm Ben Owen, Director of the Arts at MSP program. Welcome to the 11th annual MSP Creates Airport Community Art Show. On behalf of the Metropolitan Airports Commission and the Airport Foundation MSP, it is my honor to invite you to join us in celebrating our unique community of passionate and talented artists. These individuals help to make MSP Airport a model of excellence in aviation, service, and the arts. This year, the MSP Creates exhibit features 100 works of art from 68 creative artists who just happen to be MSP Airport employees, volunteers, retirees, and their family members. What is most inspiring about this year's collection is the breadth of diversity, creativity, and the spirit of optimism that is now on display in the Concourse C Art Gallery. I want to thank the contributing artists for sharing your creative talents with MSP guests and for being champions of this long-standing tradition. And I know that you, our viewing audience, as well as our travelers, will find as much enjoyment from this collection as we do. A special thanks to Sam Fuentes, our exhibitions coordinator, for his exemplary work in bringing this year's collection to life. With that, it is my pleasure to hand tonight's presentation over to MAC Executive Director and CEO, Brian Ricks.
Thank you, Ben. I'm Brian Ricks, CEO of the Metropolitan Airports Commission, and I'm very pleased to join you in celebrating the MSP Creates program and to thank all of you for making the program so successful again this year. We all know the work done day in and day out by our employees at the MSP Airport is top-notch. And that's why MSP has repeatedly been recognized as the best airport in North America year after year. MSP Creates showcases the hidden talents of our MSP colleagues and their families, skills we don't generally get to see in the course of everyday business. The level of artistic talent among airport employees and their families is truly remarkable and deserves recognition. MSP Creates enables the artists among us to share their talents with millions of people from all over the world, demonstrating once again how important the arts are here in Minnesota. It takes a lot of effort to put a show like this together, and we really appreciate the Foundation's Arts at MSP staff for all of their work in promoting the exhibit, organizing and gathering submissions, and displaying your works in thoughtful and creative ways. I want to thank the National Arts Program, whose continued support for this exhibit makes it so impactful. I also want to thank this year's judges, who had the very difficult task of deciding the awards. And finally, and most of all, I want to thank each of you who submitted art in this year's exhibit. You are all winners in my book, and I am pleased to be able to share your work with travelers and the MSP community. Congratulations to a job well done. With that, I'll turn the proceedings over to Arts at MSP's Sam Fuentes. Sam?
Thank you, Brian. Good evening, artists and members of the MSP creative community. As your exhibitions coordinator, it is an incredible honor to witness firsthand all of the awe-inspiring creations you bring to this annual tradition. This year, we had 100 works of art from 68 artists, and tonight it's my pleasure to announce 25 award winners selected by our panel of inspiring leaders from our greater artist community. This year, our judges are Sydney Ward, winner of Best in Show from last year's MSP Creates. Sherry Fernandez-Williams, Program Officer for the Minnesota State Arts Board. And Stasia Goodman of Stasia Goodman Mosaics. Tonight we will be awarding first, second, and third place winners, as well as a few honorable mentions in each of the 5 categories: professional, intermediate, amateur, teen, and youth. There will also be 2 special awards: the Art Education Award to the artist in either the teen or youth category who shows the most promise as a student of the arts, and the Best in Show Award to the most impressive work of art from either the professional, intermediate, or amateur categories. So without further ado, let's get started and find out the winners of MSP Creates 2021. Youth category. Our first honorable mention in this category comes with a $25 cash prize. This award goes to Leo Schmid for their colorful work on paper, Untitled. Leo is the family of Cassie Schmid, Director of Strategic Marketing for the MAC. Our second honorable mention and $25 cash prize goes to Puck Jordan for their drawing called Indominus. Puck is my nephew, and he loves combining science with creativity. Nice job, Puck. And now the third place winner in the youth category, with a $50 cash prize, goes to Ariel Ankrum for Fire Philly. Ariel is the family of Lynette Ankrum, flight attendant for Delta Airlines. Fire Philly is one of two beautifully done drawings by Ariel, both of proud, majestic horses. Second place in the youth category and winner of the $100 cash prize is Monty Schmid for their untitled drawing. Monty is family of Cassie Schmid, Director of Strategic Marketing for the MAC. With just a few careful marks, Monty gives us the impression of an aurora at twilight. And the first place winner in the youth category and $150 cash prize, Nisa Vetti, for their piece, Dreams. Nisa is family of Puneet Vetti, Assistant Director of Project Delivery in Airport Development for the MAC. Nisa was the recipient of the Art Education Award in last year's MSP Creates, and it's clear Nisa's talents are continuing to grow. Teen category. Our third place award in the teen category comes with a $50 cash prize. This award goes to Alex Rivard for their painting on canvas titled Fire and Ice, Part 1 of 2, Fire. Alex is family of David Rivard, Director of Marketing and Communications for the Airport Foundation. Side by side, Alex's fire and ice paintings create a stark contrast of movement and color. Second place in the teen category and $100 cash prize goes to Neha Vetti for their drawing Twine. Neha is family of Puneet Vetti, Assistant Director of Project Delivery in Airport Development for the MAC. No unnecessary marks were made in this simple yet playful scene. And the first place award in the teen category and winner of a $150 cash prize is Alexandra Walter for their portrait in memory of Grandpa Bob. Alexandra is family of Nancy Steffen, volunteer with the Airport Foundation. Alexandra's love for Grandpa Bob shines through in every detail, from the use of shadows and highlights to his warm and easy smile. Now for an extra special prize, the Art Education Award, and the winner is Elliot Sonbuckner for their work on paper titled Night Silhouette. The Art Education Award comes with a $200 cash prize and is given to the artist in either the teen or youth category who shows the most promise as a student of the arts. Elliot is an artist in the youth category and is family of Amy Sonbuckner, Senior Associate with Alliance. We hope with this award, Elliot continues to pursue their talents and curiosity through exciting new media. Amateur category. Our first honorable mention in the amateur category will receive a $25 cash prize. Our winner here is Raji Vetti for their photograph Perfect Leap. Raji is family of Puneet Vetti, Assistant Director of Project Delivery in Airport Development for the MAC. Our second honorable mention in the amateur category and $25 prize is Tony Jens for their untitled macrame work. Tony is family of Cassie Schmid, Director of Strategic Marketing for the MAC. Third place in the amateur category and winner of a $150 prize is Phil Cockton for their piece titled 1201-55425. Phil is a structural engineer from Meyer Borgman Johnson. Composed of hundreds of individually colored circles, the resulting image is intriguingly pixelated. Second place in the amateur category and winner of a $250 prize is Lisa Rutan for their craft piece titled Lorraine's Sunday Dress. Lisa stitched the dress directly onto the image, breathing new life into an old photograph. And the winner of first place in the amateur category and winner of a $350 prize is Bennett Christensen for their wood sculpture titled Clean Skies Ahead. Bennett is a structural engineer in training from Meyer Borgman Johnson. With a wingspan of nearly 3 feet, the scale of this hand-carved model is sure to impress. Intermediate category. Our first honorable mention in the intermediate category and $25 cash prize goes to Stephen Garcia for their drawing Dragon Koi. Stephen is a performance manager for DGS. The second honorable mention in the intermediate category and $25 prize, Sandy Keller on Baby Lake. Sandy is family of Michael Keller, Transportation Security Officer for TSA. Third place in the intermediate category comes with a $150 prize. This award goes to Sharon Wong for their photograph Sunshine on George Floyd Square. Sharon is a Coordination Center Officer for TSA. Sharon's photograph captures a powerful scene filled with light and hope. The award for second place in the intermediate category and winner of the $250 prize goes to Sandra Ward for their photograph Playing Hide and Seek in the Dahlia. Sandra is family of Steve Baumer, Assistant Manager of Field Maintenance for the MAC. Sandra's photograph exposes a fun summery scene on a micro scale. And first place in the intermediate category and winner of a $350 prize, Elizabeth Goyle, for their collage, Happiness Is. Elizabeth is a volunteer with the Airport Foundation. You might say this collage has an infectious laugh. You'll find yourself smiling before you know it. Professional category. Our first honorable mention and $25 prize goes to Jeff Milliken for their macabre photograph titled The Wings Were Like Pieces of a Puzzle. Jeff is family of Carrie Colwaite, retiree of Delta Airlines. Our second honorable mention and $25 prize in the professional category goes to Alan D'Souza for their abstract ceramic sculpture 2020A. Alan is an architect for Alliance. Our third place winner in the professional category will receive a $150 prize. This award goes to Dennis Reynolds for their painting Matsumoto's Sheep. Dennis's impressionistic style brings us right into a breezy day in his neighborhood with specks of sheep near the far edge of his neighbor's farm. The award for second place in the professional category comes with a $250 cash prize. The winner is Julie Fisher for their painting Self-Portrait with Rudy. Julie is a flight attendant for Delta Airlines. Julie's beautifully composed painting is highly detailed and wonderfully realistic. And in first place in the professional category, with a cash prize of $350, the winner is Eric Cornett for their painting Sunset at the Northrop King Building. Eric is family of Donnie Cornett, manager of training for Unify. Eric's photorealistic depiction of this artistic landmark uses a dreamy color palette. Our last award for the evening is perhaps the one we've all been waiting for: Best in Show and the $400 cash prize. The award for Best in Show for MSP Creates 2021 goes to David Peterson for their photograph Macau Alley. David is a Transportation Security Officer for TSA. Macau Alley is a busy, colorful scene that rewards investigation and teases the senses. Saturated colors and casual subjects make this moment come alive. Even though we couldn't all be together in person to celebrate these incredible works of art, we want to thank everyone who participated in MSP Creates this year. Your talents not only bring color and energy to the walls of MSP, but it strengthens your community, and it offers travelers a little taste of what Minnesota is all about. The exhibit will be on display in the Concourse C Art Gallery until May 27th, 2022. Thanks everyone. We'll see you next year.